everyone, we're here at High Sun, the featured home for the Fall Modernism show that is upcoming really soon, and we're so happy to be here today with Kevin and Howard of H3K, the creatives behind making this home all happen from the ground up.
And thank you for coming and joining us. It's always fun to give people a little sneak peek of behind the scenes as we get ready for Modernism Week. Of course, you'll probably see all the craziness of the construction.
It's crunch time.
It is crunch time. It's going to be like revealing the curtain, and you can kind of see all the inner workings of how everything gets pulled together.
But this is the best part, where you put all the goodies in.
I'm so excited to show it here, and then we'll show how it looks when it's ready.
Well, that's why we want to make sure people can go out and buy tickets at modernismweek.com, because tickets go on sale. They're on sale now, and of course they can buy tickets all the way up to the 13th when tours
see the house for yourself.
You can see it for yourself, but of course we'll give you even more sneak peek with you guys.
And you've got plenty of time slots too to get your tickets, right?
Yeah,
there's 30-minute tours.
Yep, 4 days during the whole season.
It's so exciting. What are we looking at here? A beautiful Charles Dubois from 1963.
Yeah, so it's a 1963 Charles Dubois. We're here in Vista Las Palmas, and this neighborhood that we're in was originally called Las Palmas Summit Estates, and so it was the last 20 houses built in Vista Las Palmas. And these houses were built for year-round living. There's about 4 or 5 different elevations to the fronts. The insides are generally the same. This one sort of beckons more towards Hawaiiana and a little bit of a Polynesian influence, and hence the roof.
Hello, a little aloha shirt.
I guess I dressed appropriately.
But yeah, so it's kind of neat. So we've taken the house back to some of its original features by adding the shake roof you see behind me, which is really a huge treat that we're able to get that permitted. And then we've added some slats to the facade that would have been here originally, but we changed the dimensions and size of it a little bit. We do have the original rock work behind us, and the fabulous double door entry, which was very typical for Charles Dubois homes.
And this is Alexander Construction Company, Bob Alexander, right?
Bob Alexander, and there's a great photo of him standing in front of the house from Palm Springs Life, April 1963.
And those big trees were
they were tiny.
Down there?
What happens after 60 years?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Things grow.
But the mountains are still the same, right? Look at that expanse.
The mountains haven't changed, and that's the amazing thing about this house. There is no back neighbor, there is no neighbor to our south, so really you have a compound unto yourself, and you just can enjoy the backyard, enjoy the Palm Springs indoor-outdoor living. It's such a treat to actually live here.
And we've lived here a little over 10 years, and so we've had a good idea of the kind of things we wanted to do and what we didn't want to do, and so it's really exciting to be able to fulfill it all now.
So you actually lived in this house.
Yeah,
we do, and
I don't know if our audience knows this.
Yeah.
No, this is our own home, our personal home, and so if people want to kind of see how designers live in their natural environment, they can come by and check that out.
Well, Howard and Kevin, what a beautiful backyard. Look at this pool and the backdrop.
Thanks, Claudia.
Even more spectacular.
Claudia, I mean, I'm so glad that you guys could come and see it. I mean, I know it's the sneak peek, so you'll have to come back when it's finished.
We will.
And so much is going to happen in the next week. We're so excited about it. Like I was saying, this is the best part. This is what we live for, is to put all the pieces together and have it be a final
process. It's fun. It's very fun. This is where the creative juices really start flowing, because you have to problem solve, make things happen, and make it work as they always
There's
do.
always little glitches at the end that you got to fix, but we're going to get through everything.
It's going to happen. And tell us a little bit about some of the details inside.
Well, some of the details are, we have a lot of tile that we've bought from a Japanese company, which is very different and exciting, and kind of some organic looks and some really soothing colors. And we really enjoy having green in the house. As you can see, we're wrapped with this grass, and we've got some green tile in the kitchen and a little shades of green in the primary bedroom. The house is completely covered with terrazzo flooring. It's a real terrazzo tile. And we've got a little special tile in the powder room, which you might have seen when you guys walked through. So also we have some wood carved room dividers that we had imported from Poland. They were actually produced in Czechoslovakia, which is what it was called at the time, and imported over, and it's by Ludwig Volak.
Say that 10 times
Ludwig
fast.
And he was a very common, not common, but popular artist in the day, and he did a lot of commercial projects and hotels and things with room dividers back in Eastern Europe.
Oh, and they're beautiful. They really set the stage.
They really kind of set that whole vibe. And like Howard had mentioned earlier, we're trying to go for more of an organic mid-century modern vibe and feel. So a lot of greens and tans and browns, and really kind of just more of a soothing.
Which is a little different than our looks in the past.
Yeah,
we've done a lot of
bright, lots of like
and we still love that. That's what we live for. But since we work with that so much, it's nice to come home to a little bit of a different environment and mix it up a little bit.
Because you will be living here when the house is completed. it.
Well, thank you, Claudia.
Thank you,
Thank
Claudia.
you.
Always
This
good
is
seeing
wonderful.
you.
And I can't wait to party
Hi,
around in that
son.
kitchen,
Oh, God,
too.
yeah. That's
Yes.
why we say, hi, son.
Hi, son.
Hi,
Thanks,
son.
everyone.
Hi, son.